Welcome to Win the Day from Back to the Bible. I'm your coach, Pastor Nat, and today we're going to talk about following Coach Jesus. I've been coaching youth sports for nearly 8 years. One thing I've realized is each and every kid is different. Their level of interest is different, their athleticism varies, their expectations are different. You see, each kid is unique and therefore needs a personalized touch. The same is true for you, the same is true for me. And none of us have the same background. None of us have the same experiences, education, religious education, or desires. But one thing is true for all of us. We need a coach who cares about us and knows the way to grow. There is no greater coach than Jesus Christ. Listen to Coach Jesus' words in Matthew chapter 11, beginning in verse 28. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take up my yoke and learn from me, because I am lowly and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Jesus Christ is the greatest coach ever, because he has experienced life and he passed the test with 100%. Jesus cares for you more than anyone else. I mean, think about what Jesus just said here in Matthew chapter 11. He says, come to me. What we miss in reading it is the intimacy that he is trying to convey. When my kids are hurting or my wife feels broken, I don't say, come to me, but maintain social distance. What do? I open up my arms and I allow them to fall apart as I hold them up. This is what Jesus is offering us today. When we need care, guidance, empathy, and coaching, Jesus' arms are open wide. He says, when you're broken down, when you're weak, I will give you rest. Now, I love that it doesn't say, I will sell you a nap. He doesn't say, if you do these 3 things for me, then I'll throw you a bone. It's not at all what he says. He says, come to me. Just come to me. My arms are open wide, and I will give you rest. He says, take my yoke upon you. Learn from me. Now, this isn't a yolk like an egg. It's a yoke that would go around the neck of a mule or a cow who would pull a plow. What Jesus is offering us is a call to follow and be under his authority. You see, the greatest athletes, they may think that they don't need anyone, but they actually do. They are under the yoke of a coach to learn to win the game. Well, Coach Jesus says, come to me, follow me, learn from me, and when you do, you'll experience rest. You'll experience a life worth living. Jesus is our coach. Will you go to him? If so, here is my challenge for you today. Come to Coach Jesus. Many of us go off road in life. We're hoping to get better results. The problem is, it only leads us to greater trouble. Today is the day to come to Jesus, to follow him, and begin to learn from him. He truly cares for you. He loves you. It is He who knows what's best. So I challenge you, I encourage you, come to Him today. When we follow Coach Jesus, we will win the day.